Good evening and good welcome, everybody, to Saturday. Right, just before we all kick off, there's not just me and Penny tonight, so don't shit yourself. There's more people. Just saying. However, for the people that are watching, if you remember Wednesday, we all had a petition put together to purchase Claire her new was it a thrussy wig? I think we decided on a thrussy.
I think that was the word.
Yeah, so I got my bussy wig. Penny got her pussy wig, and then we needed to get Claire her thrussy wig. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Lestage.
Hiya.
Look at that!
Fucking hell, I love it.
Isn't it? Right, sorry. Can we all take one bastard moment to realise that we have been doing this to take the piss out of each other, right? Look how nice that is.
It is really nice.
Honestly, all these fucking years we've been spending hundreds of pounds on wigs, and this whole time, all we've needed is a £20 fucking wig. I've never ever felt more womanly. Feel fucking gorgeous.
Ridiculous. Right. Anyway, so tonight I think we're going to go and try and get Penny one.
See, I think it'll be funnier because obviously I have the shitty little gram thing. I think it'd be funnier to let's see Matty in one.
We could get Matty one.
I think we should get Matty like a nice, like silver.
Oh, silver fox.
Oh, we could.
Look at it, giving us
So tonight, ladies and gents, and everything in between, we do have a special guest this evening. Now, our special guest tonight, she's waited up all day to join us. She's a different continent altogether, and she's from Australia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play her a little introduction, and then we're going to welcome her to the virtual stage, which is the Satur-Gay Houseparty. Are we all ready, girls?
I'm excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Miss Belle.
Oh my god, that was everything. Who is that gorgeous woman? Who is that gorgeous woman?
Good evening, my darling, and welcome.
Hey, doll, how are you?
Great, thanks. What we're going to do, right, I don't want to keep saying Belle all the time, so I'm just going to call you Liar. Is that okay? Can we call you a liar?
Liar, camp.
Yeah, great. We'll call
and
you
everyone knows I'm beautiful anyway, so no one needs the Belle.
Exactly. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go around the room as we usually do to see how our weeks have been and since the last time that we spoke to each other. And then after that, we're going to go through the comments and see what people are talking about. Leave us a comment, tell us how you are, tell us how your week been. And as per usual, we will all pretend to care for half an hour, and then we'll get back to talking about
it. Pretend?
Exactly. She's fitting right in already, girls. Penny, how's your week been?
Thank you for asking, Paige. Well, do you know what? I have had a fucking awesome week this week.
An awesome week?
An awesome week. Considering we are in a shit fucking crappy situation with all this lockdown bollocks. I've had a lovely time. I've been chatting with friends and stuff like that. I've been. Do you want to know some tea girls?
Yes.
I've been chatting to a boy.
Shut up.
Go on, Penny.
I have
Is he
coming up.
vision impaired?
No, he's not visually impaired. He's on about going on a date with me, not you, you Adele fucking wannabe. But yeah, so that's happening. And do you know what? He's a hell of a lot younger than me as well. I couldn't give a shit.
Wow.
But I work in Tiny, not anywhere else. He is legal.
Well, that's wonderful.
I bet he's got a
I mean,
really
it's
nice
good for it.
car.
It's good for anyone. If anyone's watching this,
Got a really nice car.
But yeah, I was going to say, Penny, that's what we all need to know.
No, that's just what Steve said then. I was copying her off fucking,
Mhm.
what's it called?
Aye.
Doesn't take.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm just in the background, guys. Are we all right?
There's a cow behind you.
No, there isn't. Do you know what you're talking about?
I'm in a different house to him.
Is he not got, is it just me?
Man!
Yeah, there's a cow. It'll all become clear, girls. All will become clear.
And Paige is a goat behind you.
Fuck off.
Oh, mine's just come out my nose, you fucker. Oh, that stings.
Right.
But yeah, so apart from that, Paige T, I've had a fabulous week.
Oh, great. Claire, how's your week been?
Thanks, Paige. It's been. I've had a lovely week. I've been looking forward to tonight since Wednesday because I knew I was going to come on with this new hair, and I was part dreading it because I thought, oh, I'm going to look fucking hideous, and then I seen it today and you dropped it off, and I was just like, it looks a fucking clip. And then as soon as I put it on, I just fucking love it. Fucking love it. And I've got
Very Liza Minnelli.
I love it. And then I've got the full weekend off, so I'm just going to get absolutely wrecked. I'm going to have no liver left.
Oh, yes.
Just while we're on that conversation, Lia, just to let you know, we do have a code word for us and the people at home. So every time we use the word cunt, you take a sip of your drink.
So I just drink, then you pack a cunt.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't even made mine yet.
An Australian using the word cunt a lot. Who would have
fuck
thought?
off.
Guys, just before we move on, can I just ask you a quick question, right? So I really fancied some lime cordial.
Mm.
However, it says on the back, it says open, once open, consume within 3 to 4 weeks. I'll be honest with you, it's been sat in my cupboard for about a year and a half. Do you think it'll be all right?
I mean, I say roll the dice, babe. I mean,
We're gonna
Go for your life.
We'll go
Go
for
for
it.
your life. You might just have the shits tomorrow.
exactly. And who
Oh,
are you
that's
going to
okay.
impress?
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. It smells all right. We'll just see what happens. Okay.
You know what? If you do get the shits tomorrow, then you don't need to douche.
Magical. That is.
Always thinking.
great.
You know, that's
Yeah.
why the brains behind the operation.
That's gorgeous. That. So yeah, I'm happy that you're happy with the new week, Claire. So, Lia, welcome. How's your week been? Tell us what you've been up to.
Well, I'm a freelance artist looking for a global pandemic, and I'm a foreign, so I can't claim for universal credit. So I'm great. How are you? I mean, what? What was your question? How's my week? It's been a shit show. I mean, I've moved from here to here. And that was great. I decided, because a change is as good as a holiday, I decided to move my whole bedding space room area to make it more feng shui or feng shui. And it's just, everything is everywhere now. It's just shit show. Much like my drag. It's just a clusterfuck.
I wouldn't worry. You're going to fit right in. You'll fit right in.
Very likely.
Matty, thank you, Lia, my darling.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not nice being on below me. Believe me.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm usually a top, so I don't understand how this works.
No.
Oh. Oh my god.
Bitch, you put the wrong person on the fucking
Yeah,
bottom, and we all know that.
Of a lovely
Do
lady.
you know what? You two can sit together. Me and Claire will play nice at the bottom, okay?
Oh, okay. The curvy bitches at the top.
Yeah.
Curves and swerves.
It's the first time I've not been called curvy, fucking hell.
Yeah, this is literally like Atomic Kitten, isn't it?
Sugar babes. Shotgun Mochia.
The Jackson 5, let's be honest.
Shotgun Latoya.
Matty and Cow, how's your week been?
Do you know what? It's been all right. Like, there's not much to complain about this week. I had an amazing day. I don't know if you saw my Facebook. I had an amazing day. I did one of those colour run things the other day as a promotional video. Unbelievable. I got absolutely pelted with paint. It was so good.
That line's off.
Oh my god, that's a strong reaction to
That
colour.
was.
That's a
Do you remember the time when she gargled and ended up spewing iron brew all over the place?
Oh my god, yes.
Fucking
It's
hell.
going to be one of those nights tonight.
Oh. Does anyone else want to just like come several times so she drinks the rest of it?
Oh my god, Chin. I am telling you now, Belle is going to get us absolutely smashed. She is Australian. She loves the word cunt.
I mean, it's a full.
She's a liability. Hey.
Yeah.
Paige, I need
Yeah.
you to send me a picture, by the way.
I already have it on WhatsApp.
Oh, what's up? Right, you can tell me that.
Sorry, Matty, what were you saying?
That I've had quite a good week. I've done quite a bit of weird stuff. Like I've been out and about doing for my job, and sort of kind of had like a bizarre day on Thursday where I went shopping in a charity shop for the company that I work for, that owns the charity shop, where there was no one there, but there was mountains of clothes. You lot had been in your element. There's prom dresses aplenty.
Oh.
And they'd have all been size 12 and would have made a lovely leg warmer for me.
Anklet.
I would have fit into it beautifully though, just to be clear.
I could see that.
Yeah, I'm so
I
thin.
agree. I agree.
Right, I think that this is why I keep going a bit bong-eyed, because I'm like sort of trying to pay attention but also do things in the background. Okay, yeah, I'm good. We're good. What?
I feel like just posing every so often, just like, you know, when you feel so beautiful. I don't feel it right now. I feel like a smash crab, but like, you know, when you feel beautiful and you're like, I want everyone to like know and remember this moment for the rest of their lives, and so you just like occasionally just have a moment.
Do a moment.
No, just have a moment. And I'm trying to like when you know that you look like a demented oyster, you're like, okay, I've got this. I'm gonna if I just keep like telling myself that this is the shit. If I keep, then maybe I will.
Let's be honest, that's most of us most weeks. Paige, how are you?
Thank you, Matty. Fuck,
Oh,
man.
Paige,
Sorry, I wasn't sure if we were going to Claire next, but Claire was staring at her crotch the whole time and smiling, so I didn't know where we were at.
It's all right. I bet she's looking at herself.
No, I'm getting so many fucking compliments and messages. I'm just like embracing it because I'm not used to this.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Paige, how was your week?
It's been really well, actually. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you, kind regards. It's been a strange one this week. It's so you know, each week that we've been doing this for the past like fucking 6 weeks or something, that I've had a new outlook on life. Well, last week I had a new outlook on life about just removing all the negative people out of my life. Anyway, it ended up being very lonely. So that's gone back to normal. So I'm talking to absolutely everybody again. But with that being said, it's been quite successful this week. I feel like that there's a slight bit of normality starting to arise in people's attitudes against life, and I feel like that people are taking this a lot more seriously this time round, knowing that they can go to the pub at some point than what they did last time. So yeah, I feel like
And
Do you
you would have thought
think-
they would take it seriously in terms of the fact that it's a killer virus on the loose. Like that in itself is a fairly like serious thing. But no, the pubs
You know
is,
how I know?
is the one we should be looking after.
Yeah. That if that's going to get us back into the fucking club, that
Yeah.
people are looking forward to go to the pub, I'm fucking all for it. And do you know how I know that people are starting to take it more seriously? Because my window. Have I ever spoke to you about my window cleaner, Gareth?
Is he fit?
No, he's homeless. No, he is. He's a homeless alcoholic with a drug habit.
Oh, lovely.
But
That's the dream, though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
gorgeous. However,
I'm trying away from that.
started to take this seriously because he was wearing a mask
But while he was cleaning your
Yeah.
windows.
whilst he was cleaning my windows.
Not only will I clap for the NHS, but I will clap for that moment. That was great. People who are sans homes are wearing masks. That is
So I feel like that because he's taking part in this whole thing now, I think everybody else should be. So yeah, congrats to him.
What's his
but apart
name?
from that, Gareth.
Gareth. Do you know what? Cheers to you, Gareth.
Yeah.
well done.
We
Cheers,
salute
you
you.
fucking cunt.
Oh god. But yeah, apart from that, I've had a really nice week, and also I'm still annoyed with people on the A19.
All right.
Wait, who do we hate, Penny? Paige?
It's a fucking long motorway near us.
Oh.
No, I'm just sick of people that drive. I can't stand people that can't drive.
I live in
Not
London, so
The ones that do have a driving license but still can't drive. Matty, are you fully with us now?
No.
No.
You don't see my eyes like going super like.
Yeah, but I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of put off by the cow.
I'm making it look like I'm here. but not.
Paige, Penny is right there. She can hear you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's so disrespectful.
What are you doing in the
Head
house?
down before she lost the weight. Pipe the fuck down.
How accurate? How accurate?
So I'm just going to put this out there. So Belle, we all got to know her when it was the first lockdown, and the struggle was fucking real for every single
The
one.
struggle was real.
Real girl. And Belle, we all got to know through the app Houseparty. And literally, she would come in, open her mouth, say one thing, and have us all fucking crying.
And then
So,
fuck off.
like, I'm assuming, Matty, it's you that thought of having Belle here.
Yeah.
And I think it is a cracking shout. I'm not going to lie. Once I realised who it was, I'm like, no,
Oh,
brill. I mean, I
also-
can't fucking stand you, but I think it's a good shout.
Thank you, Penny. And if I remembered who you were, I would also repay the compliment.
Just watch Drag Idol on YouTube like other millions of people around the world have
Oh,
this.
mate, I want to drag that.
You have to do a drink for that one. Like, I don't know.
Cunt.
I am happy.
Tonight's going to end so badly.
I'm having the best time.
Honest to God.
Maybe I should come to Drag Idol in Newcastle and like compete. Maybe I should and just be like, oh hey guys, look
Ah,
at
do you
me.
know what though?
Do it, girl. I've seen other shit shows win, so fucking do it.
Exactly.
I've seen.
I mean,
I'm not.
I am
I
like
thought, Liar, you might be in for a chance of being a judge though if you suck off one of the people who runs it. Like,
I will do any sexual favors I need to get onto the judges panel. Don't think I won't.
Have my spot, lass, it's fine.
Shall we have a pop over to the comments?
I was literally just about to click on the first one, Matty. Do you want?
I forgot we had people watching. Hi.
Hello to the beautiful people. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got.
Stop being so narcissistic and talk to the people who are out there watching.
I know, yeah.
Oh, Dean. Oh, okay. Illiteracy is a thing. You've accidentally spelt girls incorrectly, Dean. I'm so sorry. It's spelled G-U-R-L-S. Girls.
With a Z. Girls.
It's girls.
Oh my god.
Hey Dean, how
Good
are you
evening.
That is
Well,
embarrassing. Hi, Dean.
Who's that?
Connor. I don't know, but marry me.
that?
I need residency. Layer chambers. Ooh.
God.
Hi, James. Thanks for joining us, my darling. We're all doing very well, thank you.
Did she know it's me?
Oh, yeah, that's Claire.
What's
That's
that?
Claire.
That's me.
Which makes that residency joke even funnier.
I think that, exactly. I didn't even realise.
Who's Cameron? Have you met Cameron before?
Yeah, he's on every week.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on all the time.
You know what? I feel like every few weeks I just have an aneurysm and I forget about 25 people that we know.
Oh, Cameron's lovely, and Paige wants to sleep with his brother.
Oh.
Gotta go.
I mean, I'll sleep with anyone. So
Same, me too.
I'm an equal opportunity offender. I mean, if you buy me a cheeseburger, marry me.
Yeah, same.
I'll take what I can fucking get, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
Same at the minute.
No, fucking hell. Good evening, JP. Thank you for joining us, my darling.
Hi, JP. Bonsoir.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, what's your dog?
Whoa!
Oh, and
Let's take a moment.
is
Keish is watching a live.
I know. No, it's because we had a pop up the other day for not watching the lives.
That is exactly what it is. Hiya, Keish, love.
I'm just trying to.
is the hand symbol? Are they waving or are they fapping? Which is the? It looks like it's a fap. So are they masturbating while watching this tiny live?
I mean, if you were going to ask that question genuinely and you knew Ewan, there wouldn't be a doubt in your mind. He's members of all sorts of dubious websites, I've heard.
Stop it!
Okay.
Good evening, Cabbage. How are you, my darling? Thank you for joining
Oh,
us.
little cabbage.
Got a little bit bigger for you.
There you go.
JP!
Penny next. The JP wants you to get the wig.
See, we were on about this earlier on, and I really, really think that the next wig should go to Matty.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this, right? If we're going to do that, I feel like I should have like the grandmother's hair off Psycho. You know, like the big bun.
Fuck off now!
With a bun. That's what I want.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Lai said she's got that wig.
I've got that wig. It cost me £2. Are you surprised?
I love it.
I'm gonna get it.
I fucking love it. I can't deal. I love it.
Oh, I've got it. Stop looking, everyone. I fucking got it. Now it used to. So Maddie, it used to be a bob, but then I cut it out because it was just too much. You know what I mean? And for £2, you want to get what you want. Like so.
Yeah,
what
you want to get what you pay for.
So that's
So,
kind of.
if I look half as good with my new wig, I'm down.
That is.
Fucking hell, Hagrid's age.
I'm the Hagrid of drag. I'm Dragrid.
Agreed. Hey, Brett, how you doing?
Wig reveal.
Good evening, Brett. Thank you for joining. Claire, there we go. We've got your first compliment of the night on the comments.
Thank you,
things. There's a lot more to come. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, Claire, it's awesome. You look like a woman.
Thank you, Ryan.
I thought that said human then. I'm like, well.
You look like a human.
Well, when I first seen it, I thought it said Wuhan.
Wuhan, China.
Do I look like COVID?
No, babe, you are sickening. Yes,
It just looks
Hi,
like
Peter. Hi, Peter. How's my lovely ladies doing? Thank you, Aaron. We're very well, thank you.
I feel great. I'm mildly constipated, Aaron. if that is just a little bit. So but aside from that, I'm great.
Just a scooch of constipation.
Just a
Good evening, ladies. Looking gorgeous, all of you. Oh my God, Claire, why are all these shit wigs just looking awesome?
How?
We're just stood it out.
I spent minutes doing this hair.
And upwards of pennies, obviously.
Oh, wow, Claire.
Thank you, JP.
Yeah, we've all been influenced.
So wait, is everyone just like fapping over fucking Claire now?
Yeah.
No.
So what we have to do is like not have a ring light directly on our person, just like have a backlight and wear dark colours and short bob wig.
Yeah.
That's it. That is it.
It's new.
Or we can just do this.
Oh my goodness.
You scaredy cat! Yes!
Claire, do
Aye.
that again. Just do that again, one sec.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Dale! Dale!
Oh,
Dale! Dale!
Okay,
Here I come, everyone go home.
God.
I love that video for how much at the end she does there. Dear, I come and I want to go home. She is clearly talking to someone, and after a shag, the way that she's looking at him, like someone's about to get eaten by Liza Minnelli.
I just love how happy she is with it.
No!
Oh, there you go. Claire, you look gorgeous.
Great.
Thank you, Rachel.
Should we change the word from cunt to Claire looks gorgeous or well done Claire or hey, if you drag literally that shit usually that like are you that basic that like everyone's like stunned at your beauty? What the fuck? What have you done?
I mean, come on, she's next to me. This is the point, isn't it? She's doomed from the beginning.
Before and after, yeah.
Love that. No.
I'm actually crying.
Good evening, girls. There we go. We've got one. All look stunning. Thank you, Dean.
But then he's fucking up with fucking Claire that wig. I mean, I do not come.
I think it's causing a phenomenon, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's a mood. It's a mood.
It's a mood.
Oh, God. He went there. He went there.
Claire, black's your colour.
Once you go black, my nose.
Changing them to Maggie.
Well, evening to our favourite girls. Hope you're all feeling as fabulous as you all look. Thank you, Lauren. How gorgeous of you.
Cheers, Lauren.
What the
All
fuck?
will become clear, Brett. All will become clear.
Why is there a cow behind you?
Imagine if I just come on and just not said anything, and you lot are talking about cow, and I'm like, no cow. Exactly, like completely oblivious.
Like, why is there a cow? Why?
Hi, Geordie. Thank you for joining. Where are we? Made there's a lot of bloody comments tonight. Hi, everyone. Claire's hair looks amazing. Great stuff.
Oh, really beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Connor looks beautiful. Not Claire. Thank God it's someone different.
Pass it to someone else, Claire.
Hi, Robert.
Thank God. Now
You're all right, Robert. We have a slight problem here about this. You've actually used the wrong way of saying you are. As Laia said earlier to another person, you should have really put Y-O-U''RE, not your. It should be you were or you are.
yeah, and you've also used the word gorgeous, and I would contest that some people in this room look disgusting. So, Penny,
You talking about you there? Surprised. Hey, do you know what? My internet's gone proper weird. I can't. Everyone keeps freezing in odd positions.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Jack.
hello.
Hello. Fuck me. Leave him like a painter's radio.
Oh my god.
Danny's got these, but can't wait to be back in me.
Back in where?
Back in what?
We're back in Tiny.
What do you
Back
want?
in Tiny. Danny's
Should we
lovely.
be
And Danny's lovely and he's very much straight.
I was gonna say.
I like the competition, me.
Oh my god, Liza Minnelli, I'm your biggest fan. Yeah. An Australian wearing kiwi print.
Okay, so here's the tea. I may be mildly functionally special needs, okay? And I may have bought it thinking, yeah, this is a good fabric. And then realized that it's actually a kiwi print. Now, does that mean I'm anti-Australian? Yes. And that's why I moved to the UK, because I can't be doing with that fucking hot weather and that casual racism. And so I am now Jacinda Ardern from New Zealand, the Prime Minister, is fierce. So if I want to pretend to be from New Zealand, I will. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, girls on that note, cunt.
Exactly.
Hey, Christ.
Well, that wig is actually stunning. I'm obsessed. Claire is giving Black Swan vibes, and I love it.
I feel like
I totally see that, Tom.
Yeah, she got like little black.
I feel like Claire should like style the wig just a little bit and then send it off to everyone else. So like next week, Claire can give the wig.
Everyone just puts their own
And like, I just want to see like next week if the wig gets all the attention or if Claire gets all the attention still. Like that's the tea. Like if Penny wears the wig,
because I'll be wearing my
Liar, do you have like a small little wig?
I mean, I've got I mean, no. But yeah.
I don't think it's my wig that gets the attention. It's just I always get a lot of attention for my head.
It's just with your head.
My head.
Your big round fucking head.
A big round fucking head.
I was gonna say anything that large gets a lot of attention. Look at helipads.
I've just got a lovely helmet.
Okay, so I've got this one that is kind of the same as the Belle one.
That's a swab. It's a show bob.
Okay, that's. See, this is my like oh I'm into water sports. That's this. Like,
that's what that wig says to me.
Yeah, it's just like oh, it's been snowing.
You all look gorgeous as always. Thank you, Geordie.
Thank you.
Hi, Tracy. Tracy works with me at Daisy Chain.
Oh, hi, Tracy. Thanks for joining.
She's one of the most fabulous people. Can we just take a moment for this one, by the way? Matt getting new wigs. This isn't a wig. I know it looks like it, but it's just my hair.
I've said I don't really need to get a new wig because I've got a little fucking
Sassy Karen number, haven't you?
Fuck's sake.
Hi, Stephen. How are you doing? How's life?
I mean, it needs brushing because I've just shoved it on. But oh god, no!
No, you look great.
I'll be back.
Do you know what? Tonight is going to be a car crash, and I can feel it happening. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion.
It's only going to go fucking downhill from here.
I know. In all fairness, I'm very excited to see how it turns out.
I'm just going to
Angela Lansbury from Bed Up with Broomsticks. Yes.
Is Adam at hospital now, by the way?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I picked him up like the good neighbour that I am.
Oh, have you been gorgeous?
Yeah, always.
Obviously.
Penny,
Yeah.
someone's giving you a compliment.
Yeah, someone said that you're really beautiful.
What?
They
I can't be asked to try. Oh shit! I've just dropped it. I
Where's
can't be asked to try to redo that. I'm putting the other one back on. What?
It's a nice compliment for you.
I thought Adam Hampton was a nice lad, but then I realised he was a dirty, fucking, horrible slag. Fuck you. Love you.
Amazing.
On that note, hi Jordan, thanks for joining. Evening to you all, ladies, and Matty. You are all stunning tonight, and Claire, yes, loving the hair tonight.
Thank you, Jordan.
Go on. Oh, hello, Jack.
Hello, Jake.
Oh, can I just re sort of emphasize the fact that I am cripplingly alone and depressed, and I need residency in the UK. So if there are any gentlemen callers in here who would like to support me emotionally and financially, I'm down to clown.
On that note, actually, the PayPal links are running across the bottom. If you would like to chuck some money in the tips box, it would be gorgeous if you could. That it does really help. And as Laia has said, everyone's going through a bit of financial turmoil at the moment.
Tea.
Yeah, tea. Absolutely. So if you are around and you have got a couple of quid spare, chuck it in the box and give the girls a tip. You know what I mean? Like, it really is lovely that people do that, but keep them coming.
Sorry, I got some toilet paper because someone was giving me the shits earlier.
Oh, you just peeled it off the wall, didn't you?
Oh.
I
Right,
told
we'll
you.
have to get through these fuckers.
Complicated.
We're gonna have to get through these fuckers quite quick, so we're gonna go for it. Right,
Yeah.
Becky. Yes, living for this Kris Jenner moment. There you go. That's another one.
Yeah.
Tonight's gonna be great company with Tonight and the Girls. Love Claire. There you go. Come on.
You are in.
Dale, Dale.
Paige loving the blackness. Ooh. Paige loving the blackness and Penny, my darling. When you next in Morrison's for our catch up.
When I need some frozen food that I can eat.
What's a Morrison's? Sorry, waitress for life. That's why I'm wearing it.
Oh, we don't have waitress here.
That does not surprise me.
Can't believe how different Claire looks. She looks so much younger.
Oh, my fucking God, I'm only 22.
Still 800 fags you smoke a night.
I know.
You all look fabulous. Thank you, Cameron.
Thank you, Cameron.
I'm all for it. Absolutely. Sam, hello, Sam. Please do not send any of us a picture of your haul. Thank you.
You can send
I don't mind.
me a picture. Oh, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Yep, Sam, you can send your picture of your haul to Matty and Laia.
At the only Laia Belle, I welcome all nudes.
Oh, that's lovely.
That opens you up to a whole set of new crazies.
And I'm fine with that. It's lockdown, babe. I need something to do.
Who's Brandon?
Pagey T. Pagey T. It's Brandon.
That's Cameron's brother.
How's the other brother?
My future husband.
Oh, go on.
Num 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 num. Yes. No. Next. Twin act in the making. The potential is there.
Laia Belle, can you sing?
I can't, but I can harmonize. And I feel like we've got this sort of Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger vibe going.
Right, hang on. Keep hold of what you've just said there, because that well could come up for my segment. So keep hold of that.
Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my God.
You know.
I mean, I think we know I'm clearly the Danny DeVito.
I'm literally one glass in. I'm pissing myself. Right, come on, let's get through this. Are we done? Is that the
Yeah,
end?
come on, buddy. Come
We're
on.
nearly done. We're nearly done. Right. Cherish says, "Oh my God, Jenny Lemon," because
Oh my God, do you like this twig? Do you like this twig? I borrowed it off of Claire.
Chelsea says, hey, hi, Chelsea. Actually, Blue, tonight's so funny from the get-go to the point I've forgotten I'm in the back to say that now I'm like an old man. Fair enough. Dale!
Dale!
So, thank you, everybody that has sent us a cheeky little comment. We'll probably go back to them later when we can. So, I feel like that we should crack on with the segments.
Yeah.
Or, oh no, should we do, no, we'll do Paige's video of the week later. We'll do that later. Right, so who wants to, do you want me to go first?
If you want.
Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is, collectively, we're going to try and guess what is in Paige's box. Dun, 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 dun,
It's just going to be a lot of shame.
What is in
Shame and lots of spiders.
Jizz and regret. Jizz and
What
regret.
is in Paige's box? Could it be a sexy fox?
Could it be some nice red locks?
Oh, yes.
Or
Right,
a pair of scabby old socks.
What is in Paige's box?
A bunch of severed cocks. I don't.
Right, so what I'm going to do is, this is going to go with people that have watched a lot of our lives. So I'm going to give you one clue. I think we've kind of touched on this kind of game before, but I thought it worked quite well, so we're going to do it again a bit different. So I'm going to give you one clue to start off with, and then you have to just ask. It's like 20 questions, but we're just going to go with it and see where it takes the conversation. See if it fluids across our lips between us. So the first item in Paige's box, the clue is. Bearing in mind, all of these items have something to do with a live that we've done over the past couple of weeks.
Oh.
Okay. So
I'm in a disadvantage because I didn't know this was a thing until 2 minutes ago. So
correct. However, you look gorgeous, so you are at an advantage.
I mean, that is true. That is accurate. Were you talking to me or Claire there?
Oh no.
Sorry, thank you. I just assumed it was me or Claire because it couldn't have been Penny.
Right. So once someone's guessed, it'll come up on the screen. Okay. So the first clue is.
You can put your hand up.
Ooh.
Incident. Is it an incident?
No, it's not. It's special guest.
Ginny Lemon?
Gordon.
No.
Special guest. With gin?
No. Just think about what this is.
Bottle.
Glass.
No.
Cock.
Green.
Rebecca Glasscock from season 1 of Drag Race. No. Damn it.
Paige, can I just say one thing? So when you decided to play the game, what's in Paige's box?
Yeah.
I've just got a message of Cameron saying that Brandon turned around and said, "What's in Paige's box?" My cock.
Not yet. It will. She wouldn't be if his dick was in her box. Come on. She's not cherished. Just saying.
Right, so it's some kind of guest that we've had that's
Right.
something to do with this.
Oh, I've got it!
What is it?
Am I allowed to say now?
If you feel like that you've got, hold on, let's just have a look at the comments to see. I feel like James has got it.
Yes, yeah. Am I allowed to say it or not?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
It's a drink. It's Malibu.
It is Malibu.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was on last week, wasn't she? She was fierce. She looked beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Love that.
Right, so-
You asked that question. What's in
I'm gonna
Paige's
kill
box? And he's just put sick in a cup.
It has
Stick it
been
in.
done.
It's Paige's box, not Laya Bell's. Come on.
Just the word bees with question mark. Bees?
Please.
Bees?
Right, so the next one. Wait there. I can't. Let me just Like that.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, she's fallen. Did she have one of those alert bracelets?
I'm all right. Like that.
It's just the bottom of the box just dropped out. Are you wearing PVC?
Yes, I am.
Oh, go on, lass.
On a live stream?
Trying to.
Oh, you're trying. Oh wow, you are white.
Was that the clue? You like dancing on the camera?
No, just the twerk.
Oh.
What is in the twerk? How do you twerk? What do you twerk with?
Your ass?
Body, bum.
Nope. Just think of different words.
Cheeks.
Bum, ass. Gluteus maximus.
Do you know what? This is why I shouldn't drink during the live, because I have no memory of what's gone on.
I don't remember if any of you are, so I'm screwed.
You just need to think about different words for a bottom.
Hole.
Rectum.
No.
Entrance.
Kind of. Depends if it's a one-way traffic.
Yeah.
Bottom.
No.
Time.
Is it in reference to a guest?
No. This is just in reference to a live that we did.
Oh, fuck's sake. My brain's going like...
Oh! Is it how many things you can being caught up somebody's ass?
No, it's not. No,
Oh, that would have been really good, though.
That's clever. That's clever. That's a good one, that. But no, it's not. Let me just
I like the button I cannot lie.
Ooh,
You other brothers can't deny.
kind of close in a way. It's just we just need that one word for what an arse is.
Ass, butt, bottom, cheeks,
Hoop.
derriere.
Cockpurse.
I love how people are commenting anals.
An adventure playground. I don't.
Is it anals?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Stop! Stop! I can't.
Oh, it killed me. That's my favourite thing.
Oh my god, that was the funniest
not-
fucking thing to happen
Give us
on a live ever.
You are.
Give us another clue.
The majority of us took part.
Bang bang.
When we were baking,
Yes, Claire. What is the
Bloody
back
bottom.
end?
Bloody bottom.
No,
Oh.
it's a
bun in the oven.
no. What do people call your ass when you've got a big ass?
Trunk.
Penny.
Bat.
No,
Cake.
Cake. It's a fucking
Yeah.
by Christ on a fucking bike.
Oh, that was hard.
Wow. Wow. We lost several viewers because of that page. I hope you're happy.
If someone said on a day, can I see a slice of your cake? I'd go straight to my fridge and bid them a bit of fucking Battenberg or something. Do you know what I mean? I've never heard that call for your fucking ass.
Oh yeah.
No! I'm old. I'm fucking old compared to you lot.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Go on.
Right. So the next one. Luckily, there's only fucking two others, so you would go. The next one is something that we spoke about quite recently, and we all actually agreed on.
Oh.
So, what is this item in Paige's box?
Shit drag queens.
That might pop up later.
Oh, interesting.
Like little wigs.
No. It's something that we all collectively agreed on that we can't stand.
Penny.
Oh.
Penny on
Underwear.
the page.
Yes,
Underwear.
Claire, it's these shitty boxes.
Oh, yeah. That is rare, actually. It's rare that we all agree on something like that.
That is the one thing. Right, so the next.
I like them. Just.
You joke, fuck off.
I don't wear underwear, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I don't see the point anymore because I can't see what goes on down there.
Easy access.
Stop it, Paige. No.
I can't. I can't even see what my own feet look like, let alone fucking anything else. Right, so the next one is something again that we all really like, but there's been a lot of them over this past year that we've been doing these lives that we seem to all be fond of. What could it be in Paige's box?
Twinks.
Cunts.
Men. Oh yes.
Bagsy, the one bottom right.
Oh no, can we? Yeah, okay. Bottom right, bottom left.
I will go for. I think I'm going to go with top left.
I think
He's got a good jaw in.
I'll go for one of the two lads in the blue vest.
I want red t-shirt.
Yeah, I was going to say red t-shirt.
Penny, get your own. Fuck off.
I mean, let's be real. I'll take any of them.
Yeah.
I was going to say it'd be quite nice. And
If
finally,
you go back to that picture on the bottom row, the third one in from like the left-hand side, does that not look like Gary Lineker?
A little bit, yeah.
Like a bad bleach job.
Well, if you look on the row behind it, the second one from the left, there's me.
And the one next
I
to him
just
is
had a
you.
drink, you fucking cunt.
can we take a moment for the one in the green top behind the red? He's quite dishy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a fireman.
Which of them is a serial killer? There's
All of them, I think.
It's just a lineup of serial killers.
Yeah, do you know what, Ryan? Also, the one below the red, the one in the white t-shirt, like he's quite hot as well.
Can we just take a moment from on the right hand side, the guy third back? Look how creepy his face is. He's the one that we're looking for from behind a bush.
Funny enough, I was just going about to play Let's Spot the Nonce, but then we figured that one out, didn't we? So. And finally, last but not least, this I'll get the clue for this one. I will say is explosive.
diarrhea.
Oh, I love that.
Dick.
Me on stage.
Great.
Bless it.
Explosive.
A good douching.
We'll change. Shut up. We'll change it to potentially explosive. How we'll put it that way. Potentially explosive.
Out with it, lime.
Penny on stage.
Bitch, I'm a cabaret queen. Come back when you start getting gigs, you cunt.
I've got upwards of singular gigs.
Oi!
See, even bitches know. Even bitches know.
I pretend I'm listening, but I'm just going to smile at you. Next!
I don't know what.
Proper fags. Proper fags. Explosive.
Popper's fags. Do you want to light them?
Oh, Popper's fags. Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
Popper and Pages.
Sorry, that was me being really thick, James. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Popper's. Will you shut up? Yeah. So that was Popper's in Pages box. Thank you for everybody that tuned in.
Well, apparently, Paige, by the end of tonight, in your box will be someone called Brandon.
Aye. You wouldn't keep your poppers in your box though, because that's how you get burns and scars. Speaking from experience.
So
Shut up! No.
One day, true story. One day, it was when we were at Manchester Pride. Gina was like, "Hey, you smuggle these in for me. Give me a bottle of poppers." But they're in a plastic poppers bottle, and it's split. But I put it in my gooch, and it split, and just poppers rained down from between my legs, and ended up with a little bit of burnage between the old knackers.
Oh my God.
Didn't stop me from pulling though. So yeah.
that's the
I've
dream.
never had poppers.
What?
You've never ever had them?
Never had them. I mean, it's
feel
very.
You're definitely
My
the
understanding
type
is-
of if a poppers, then you'd be gobbling dick in the back alley like Claire.
I mean, I don't need poppers to do that.
Well,
Oh,
just makes it tolerable.
Right. So, do you fancy going for a little break?
Yeah.
Because we're on an hour. So what we'll
do you
do.
know what? I've loved a fag lass, I'm not going to lie.
Me too.
We'll do Paige's video of the week before we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we,
Gia, you fucking right. Hold up, Gia, you lying.
I was just
cow.
about to bring that up.
You told me to get them past security, you bitch. And then they burst.
Hang on. They wouldn't let you have poppers at Pride.
No, we don't even know because we didn't even think to do that. She just went, Matty, put this somewhere safe. I was like, should I put it like I'm smuggling it? She was like, yeah, fuck it. And then on the walk there, they ended up popping.
Oh my God.
I would never ever trust anything that Jeannie gives you because she gave me a birthday present once and I've never been the same since.
Right, yes, I'm actually glad you brought that up. Gina's hip flask.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Never again. Never again, lass, never again. But like between the conversation of Gina's hip flask, you getting poppers burn, and Paige putting a golf ball in a fucking foreskin, I can't deal with what's gone on these lives over the last couple of weeks.
We've just got to
And on that note,
where zero fucks are given anymore, and everyone's just oversharing. Like, fuck, I love it.
and on that note,
Is your life bleak and you can't seek your happiness? Then no fear, Paige's video of the week is here.
Mind your own bloody business, small todger.
No, it's huge. My touch is
Well,
huge.
self-praise, dear, is no recommendation. I've heard it's the size of a 5-year-old. It certainly wouldn't do me, dear. I want nourishment, not punishment. Next.
I want nourishment, not
All about that.
she's an icon.
she's brilliant. One more.
Do you know what? Kim Woodburn, there, you wouldn't go against her, would you? You wouldn't. You would. I don't think I would. I'm ballsy, and you were all ballsy, but I just think none of us would survive.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that said. I've actually had quite a lot of people send me videos this week, so I very much do.
Oh,
appreciate
that's good, that though.
it. Yeah, I know. I very much appreciate it. So we're gonna play it once more.
Do you know what? I did have a thought about this, right? We could do like an agony aunt section of this, where like, people write in with problems and we help fix them.
Oh, babe, if you have any problems, I've got
if anyone does have any problems that they want some worldly advice, chuck them in a message to one of us.
That is my favourite idea that I've heard in a fucking long time. Like, that has to fucking happen.
Again,
Do that right now. Do that right now. Inbox one of us
Yes.
if you've got a problem. Inbox one of us if you've got a problem, right? We won't say who it is, but we'll help you live.
Yeah, it'd be like, dear reader.
Yeah. Send me it, send Penny it, send Claire it, send Matty it, send Liar it, send it to anyone, and we will help you.
So
live.
just a random, not yet like your auntie. Because
Yeah.
we'll never know if you just send it randomly to your auntie.
The dirtier, the naughtier, the cruder, the better. That's all I'm going to say.
Send it. Send it to
Okay.
us.
Again, opening up ourselves to some tragic stuff, but hey ho. Should we go for a little break?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right, see you all in a few minutes. Yeah, something like that. Bye.
your own bloody business, small todger.
It's huge. My touch is
Well,
huge.
self-praise, dear, is no recommendation. I've heard it's a size of a 5-year-old. It certainly wouldn't do me, dear. I want nourishment, not punishment. Next.
Next.
Very good.
Welcome back, lasses. Did we all have a nice little break?
I got slivers of ham to eat because I'm in drag and I don't want everyone to be, oh no, it's a chunky fat bastard. So I'm just like pecking. This is the mukbang part of the show.
God, I love mukbangs.
I live for a mukbang. I mean, if we could, I need, okay, Paige, here's the tea. You and I need to do like a mukbang, like a live stream event where people pay us upwards of pounds to do like just eat.
Yeah, I'd be so good at that. I've always wanted to do an ASMR as well.
You want to do an ASMR?
Yes, I do. I've always really wanted to do one. I feel like I'd be very good at one.
You would be very good. You know who would also be very good? Penny, because no one wants to hear her speak. So she could just whisper and people wouldn't have to deal with her bullshit.
Can I just put this out there, right? The only reason this bitch is fucking coming for me is because I know it's so hard, isn't it? Like, but this bitch is coming for me. When we were on fucking Houseparty before, she tried to come for me before, and people booted off. And I was like, it's a fucking joke. Calm the fuck down, kind of.
I mean,
can you not remember? People probably went in for you, lass.
I remember there was like one or two people that were maybe a little bit blessed with the alcoholism and were very passionate about your friendship with them. And so they were like, oh no, this is our turf. You can't come in and be all blah, 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 blah. And I was like, bitch, like,
I speak for me here, but I don't know if other people agree when I say it. We are drag queens. We will rip the fuck out of each other. We will rip the fuck out of you. Now, on a serious note, please share so we can get all our viewers back.
Don't forget to like, favorite, rate, and subscribe. No.
I was quite enjoying whispering, so I don't know whether to carry on doing it or not.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
That's just great. Yeah, so welcome back. Welcome back, everyone.
Guess who's back in the house?
Right, who are you? Who? Sorry. Who else has got a segment?
Not me.
Hi, I'm Ginny Orange. Fancy a segment? No?
No.
Do you want to do one of your segments, Lion? You've got a couple of segments, haven't you?
Say again.
Lion, have you got a couple of segments?
I've got 3 that we could do, but I think 2 of mine involve Maddie, and the third one involves people moving around their residence. So I'm happy to do one of them.
Yeah, you could do one of them for now, and then we can do the other ones later if you want.
Well, okay. So
Why don't you do the moving around one while we wait for Matty?
Okay, Camp. So I am a homosexual. I don't know if you know.
Get out.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm so ashamed. But I love the D. I love the D. Who doesn't appreciate a good D in and around your face hole, up in your downstairs mix-up? I love the D. But because of this global pandemic, I haven't been able to access the D. And so what I would like you to do is show me the D. I want you in your residence to find something that starts with the letter D that you think would give me pleasure. that would make me moist. Something that starts with the letter D. Show me the D. There you go.
So I don't need to move. I've actually got mine because I used it on a live a few on Wednesday as well.
I swear to Almighty Jesus Christ, or Allah, or whoever you pray to, Penny, if you show me a dildo, I will shove it so far up your ass, etc.
Right. I'm not going to show you a dildo. I'm not that fucking obvious. I'm going to show you a double-ended dildo.
I can't.
Boys and girls, you're all welcome.
Right, I love how everyone's commenting saying Claire's bottom drawer. Claire's bottom drawer. You're not I can't think of anything that begins with a D in my bedroom apart from like a dildo. I'm not getting my dildo out.
I've got something.
Paige, what have you got? Show me the D.
This D has brought a lot of pleasure to my life, so I feel like it will bring a lot of pleasure to yours as well. I've had it for about 2 years.
Yes.
Its name is Desmond. It's called Desmond. It's not actually a D, but because he's called Desmond, I thought to myself, I'm going to use him.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank God. Thank God. I mean,
Bye, Penny.
Destiny's Child. Beyonce. Oh no. She's back.
Dean, you're not in my bedroom yet.
Dean, you can be in my bedroom. You would give me a lot of pleasure. A lot of pleasure.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between regarding what you identify as, this is my D that I feel like that Laia would love. Meet Desmond.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. I like Desmond.
Gorgeous.
Now, did you actually just make up that name on the fly, or
no? Stuff like this is around my house. I collect shite. I collect shit.
I mean, we can see your face, babe.
Yeah, and stuff like this gets named.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
Exactly. So this is Desmond. Also, I used to have 2 statues, 2 ladies. One was called Leslie and one was called Besley. And the reason why that they were called Leslie and Besley is because one of them looked like a lesbian and the other one looked like a bear.
I see that.
Paige, was it you that used to have a random pineapple ornament?
I did, yes, yeah.
I thought you did.
Yeah. So Desmond's I think Desmond can be a permanent fixture.
I love Desmond. I am for Desmond. I'm less interested in Penny's small double-ended dildo. That's right. I said it. Small.
That's fucking 13 inches.
Oh, is it now? Oh,
you slack ass bitch.
I can't help
Basic.
but feel that me and Laia have a lot in common because I felt that was quite small as well.
I've got. Let me find my double-ended dildo. Hold on.
It's 13 fucking inches.
I don't. Well, maybe because you're so fat, it just looks small. I don't know.
Oh yes, it's being held by fucking sausage fingers, you daft cunt.
Where the fuck is my double-ended dildo?
I am so glad she's here. I'm going to say that while she's not fucking here, but she's made my fucking night, I'm not going to lie.
She's Australian, not deaf.
She made my night.
Oh.
That's us getting banned.
I can't find my double-ended dildo, but I found a chicken head.
Probably over your fucking ass.
I mean, it could well be up there.
Laia.
Yeah.
Can we take a moment? Please put the chicken head on.
I mean, it is so... Oh my God, it is like molting. I need to get...
Is it?
It's pre-loved. It's pre-loved. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus, Kim. Oh, okay. I want to say something. No, okay. We're still doing the game. I want to say something controversial yet brave, but can we sidetrack? Are we allowed to sidetrack?
Yeah, fuck it, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I don't know if you're aware, there's a television reality competition show called RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know if you're aware of it. Upwards of people watch it. And I have something controversial to say about said competition reality show, in that on Snatch Game, there were 2 contestants this season of Drag Race UK that performed characters and not performed
An actual person.
And so while I appreciate and love and respect both of those performers, because both Ellie Diamond and Tace are phenomenal performers and they both did fine, like they weren't terrible in their renditions, they did it was Vicky Pollard and Cathay Knight from Kath and Kim, but they got around because they're not allowed to, for legal reasons, they're not allowed to do the characters. So they were like, oh, I'm Jane Turner, I'm Matt Lucas. And I'm like, fuck off, you're not. You're actually that character. And so I want to ask the question, are we fine? Because I feel a certain kind of way about this. Are we fine with people portraying people's characters, or is it just like whatever?
If I'm being truthful, for me, I feel like it didn't matter really anyway, because the only one that actually did anything decent and worthwhile watching was Bimini.
Bimini was probably the only one that, yeah. But like, I just like, so like I'm going back to like, Bob the Drag Queen did Carol Channing, which was fine, but then he did Uzo Aduba, and Uzo was like, again, fierce performance, but like, it was the character, not the person. And then same with Ben de la Creme did Maggie Smith. Again, character from Downton Abbey, not the actual person. So that's where I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that.
In all fairness, Paige doesn't watch it anyway.
Oh.
I kind of feel like that.
Okay, so like if we were at Drag Idol, if we were at Newcastle Drag Idol, and someone came onto the stage and you did like a Snatch Game and you were judging, and then someone came up and was like, I'm Matt Lucas, and then did Vicky Pollard instead, but said that they were Matt Lucas, what would you think?
I would read them for it. I would say something, but I don't know, because I think it depends how good they are with it. If someone makes me laugh, then I'm fine with it. The issue I had was it was an average performance kind of thing. Bimini was fucking hilarious. Do you know who I wanted to be really good though? Like, she went on as fucking Miriam Margolyes, and I was so disappointed.
I think because Miriam is an interesting choice because she is humorous, but like she takes a while to get to the joke. So like she's a storyteller. She weaves a narrative. So like to get her to be funny is in a witty, punchy moment is, I think, tricky for Snatch Game. But it would have been like, it's a fierce one. Same with Mel B. Like Tia could have done a lot of stuff with that, but hey ho, here we go.
And sorry, I'm also going to change the subject as well, because I just want to do a little shout out. And I don't know if this is going to piss people off, but I don't care. But to the people that have decided to use our titles and things like that for their live, you're fucking welcome, you greedy fucking horrible cunts. Let's drink on cunt.
What title?
People are using the tiny live.
They're using like the countdown and stuff that we have, and nah.
Okay, some people. Wow, that's. Oh my god! Why is one of this? Okay.
Let's move on. Because that knocked me right fucking off.
I also think imitation is the best form of flattery, isn't it?
Exactly.
And that's why I come as a Violeta mop.
No? Like, have you got anything else for your segment?
Yeah, show me the D. I've seen Paige's. I've seen Paige's shit Desmond.
Right, I'll just get me knob out.
That's all I want. I want drag knobs. Just a series.
No, I can't find anything that begins with a D apart from my drink, so it's just me drinking.
Okay. Wow.
Well, Claire, let's keep that drink in hand and let's say cunt. Chin chin, lasses.
Speaking of which, the more that I look at this lime cordial, I feel like, should that not be green?
No.
Oh, Paige, you've just drank piss.
Imagine if that's what it is.
Imagine if you pissed in a bottle because you've been fucking drunk on a night out. Come on, and you've just drank your own piss.
But also, why are you pissing into a bottle in your home?
I do it a lot. I piss in a lot of different places.
Yeah, it was probably in the fucking taxi home.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I can teach you about Paige Lager, she's classy.
She is. No, I mean, of the three of you, I thought, who is the classiest? And then I went, none of you. But...
Matty.
Ooh, class. So the game was Show Me the D. Paige, congratulations. Not only did you show me the D, but you explained it and you listened to the brief. So if you were doing Drag Idol Newcastle, where you're competing, because obviously, why would you be invited to do drag, like to judge? So like if you're competing in Drag Idol next year, remember that moment because you listened to the brief. You listen to the brief. That's a smart person. Penny also, I mean, you can go for that sort of, some people would say tried and tested, standard, like cheap laugh. And sometimes it works. And then sometimes it's Penny. So.
You know what, right? Actually, sorry, I know you're trying to throw shade at me there, but I'm going to ignore you because you're a dickhead. But just because of what you said there, it's been stated in Drag Idol before about getting a laugh on someone else's funny. Don't do it.
So like, how do you mean?
So coming on as a character that has certain lines, whether it's someone from like Catherine Tate, Little Britain, or something like that, and using their jokes to get the funny. That's their joke, not yours.
It's like when someone does a parody or something, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But if you do a parody and you write your own lyrics, clever.
But I would contest that slightly. I would contest that slightly and say that Bimini on the Drag Race, one of her bigger, fancier, funnier moments was the eyes of the nipples of the face, which is a reference to a movie. I think it was called Houseparty. So like it's very niche, and not everyone's going to know it. But so my thing would be like sometimes references or like sometimes. So like I say, I look like a smashed crab, and I remember that I have borrowed that from an Australian comedian who said that randomly in one of their specials like 15 years ago, and I can't remember who it was, so I can't credit them. But like, you know, there's stuff ingrained in our culture that we don't even realize we do. So I would say you have to be careful. If I was in a competition and I was being judged by some shit drag queen named Penny, but like I think you have to be careful. I think you have to be careful. But I agree. You should credit.
Before we go to the next segment, I'm just going to disappear for 5 minutes and Leah Belle can slag me off even more because I've paid that much attention to her anyway.
I mean,
I've run out of alcohol, so I'm going to go get some more. I will be back soon, girlies.
All right. Stop. I'm really irritated because this side is like really flat and this side is like fuck off. Like I don't.
You just get a hairbrush in it.
That would be good. All the better.
Perfect.
All the better.
Okay. Glamour.
Oh, right. So, Claire, is that
your segment?
Well,
I mean, you didn't. Well, yeah, because you didn't do it, Claire. You abstained from doing it.
Yeah, I'm just like far too comfy to go and have a look.
I mean, yeah, I see that for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've got another 2 more when Maddie comes back. So
he'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh my god, that's much better.
I'm just
Slightly.
Thank
Claire and Paige literally sisters. Oh god, I've been drinking.
What are you drinking? What are you having?
It's Pepsi and then alcohol. Vodka. I had to think then. Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh, you know that I don't yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment.
Yeah, see the way that you just reacted to that drink there, that's how I feel 9 times out of 10. Just about certain things, and like every time I see something, I'm like,
She's like, oh, what was that? Okay, what was that drink? Here's the tea, here's the rub, here's the journey. What was the tea? When you first started drinking, at whatever age, what was that one drink that you started drinking that was like the shit, that now that if you touched it, you'd be like, no, I can't. So for me, I grew up in a winery, and so red wine was like everywhere. So I started drinking red wine as the first thing ever. But now I can't touch it. So, spirits now.
You don't remember, Paige, when you were like younger and you'd have like your White Star or your Lamborghini, you'd be sat on a field.
So it's probably gonna be like White Star cider or something like that.
So move close to yours, Paige. Mine's White Lightning.
Yeah, I'll say something like that.
I've just read a comment. I've just read a comment from I think a drag performer. Laya Belle, there it is. Laya Belle is Cinderella, and Claire Page are the ugly stepsisters.
See,
and Penny is the stepmom.
I much prefer this one from Aria.
Snow White needed a Sue. Oh.
Well, I think we all know.
I'll be honest, I'm just a backstage whore. I just stand up the back and twiddle the knobs.
Interesting. Speaking of Snow White, I have had sex with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 little people.
Yeah, don't they have big knobs?
So, hi ho.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a couple of venues around here that have done the same. I'll take it. Okay, why not?
Fucking hell.
Wow.
In fact, that was a bit of a... That wasn't even a read.
No, I've already had a dig at the said venue about using our fucking title. I've already had a dig at the said venue about using titles as well, so don't worry about it, love.
Would I be correct in saying that it's palatial?
It's what?
Like a palace?
Potentially.
Like a tea palace?
Liar, stop. Just stop.
I feel like this. I'm just gonna put it out there. I feel like just for the next couple of minutes, we just need this. Oh, I feel
for an absolute fact, someone screen recorded that.
So much better.
Hey, sorry guys. Sorry, I ran out of alcohol, so I had to go and get some.
Say about the scene and got more.
Eli, Belle's lost weight, hasn't she?
15.
Right, sorry. Catch me up. Where are we at? What's happening?
Well, we've got a new guest. We've got a new guest.
Okay.
Desmond.
Oh, hello. Desmond.
Yes, this is Desmond. Laia wanted the D, so this is Desmond.
Oh, okay, cool. Hi, this is Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Connie the cow.
I thought you said Connor then.
No, Connie. Connie the cow.
So Lia's done one of her segments. Do you want to do one of yours, Matty? Or
Can do. Yeah, why not? Let's just smash it. My next segment is Room 101. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Oh my good God.
gorgeous.
Fantastic.
Gorgeous. That is a whopper.
Penny. Penny.
Fucking hell, if you shoved that up your ass,
That's about the size of the fucking Subway that I get when I go to fucking Want Me Meat Feast one.
Penny.
Can I ask, how many inches is that, Liar?
If I knew... Wait,
Right,
You know
let's
what?
put it a different way then. Did you feel it in your stomach, your chest, or your mouth?
yes.
I put it. Can you put that all the way in?
You know what you need to do? You need to do it like a makeup tutorial where they put the hand behind him. Like this is, this is fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, brush.
Oh, I feel like just Jesus Christ. So yeah, Penny, yours was shit.
It really was. I'm disappointed in myself. I love that she's just fucking throwing it over the camera like, right, it's been on, fuck it.
I'll go with you later. I'll go.
Bill Hailstorm goes up and she's like, Penny, hold my gum, you fat shit.
Oh my God, I'm loving tonight.
My section, one of my segments tonight is Room 101, and we're going to belt through this quite quickly. So each person who's in the room at the moment have sent me a picture of something that identifies something that they dislike in the world. At the end of it, I'm going to decide who deserves to go into Room 101. So we're going to kick off straight away. Let's start with our guest, Laia. This is your picture, and can you just tell us a little bit about why?
Okay.
I feel like we need a little bit of backstory to this. Like last night, I sent Lyra a message just saying, "So I do this thing called Room 101. Could you send me something that you hate?" She just sent me a video back saying, "My eyebrows, my makeup," like full on slam stuff. I was like, "Oh, bitch."
So I was getting into drag last night because apparently I'm booked and blessed. Penny.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was just saying I was getting into drag because I'm so booked and blessed. I have upwards of.
If you want to book yourself with a dildo, love, that's fucking fine, whether it's double-ended or not. But when you get booked for an actual gig, I'll actually listen to you until then.
Yeah,
booked and blessed sounds like you're shagging yourself with a crucifix.
The power of Christ compels you.
No, so
what is this, and why does it deserve to go into Room 101?
Room 101, something that I hate, but love to hate, is makeup. And the fact that I live for makeup, but also I hate it because there are certain things that are expected, especially with drag makeup, that you have to do to conform to what it means to be drag, quote unquote. So if you haven't got the right contour, if you haven't got the right eyebrow shade, or the correct thinness or thickness of a brow, or the right color, or maybe you're a curvier lass and you need to shade the chin. Like I was saying to the girls before, I've got a liquid foundation, but then I've also got a cream foundation. Do they work? Fuck no, they don't. Do I know how to do makeup? Fuck no. I can't. And I have been a performer for upwards of minutes now, and I was, before I started doing makeup, maybe a year, maybe 8 months before lockdown started, and it has been very much a journey, but I've only started getting recognized as a performer since I started putting makeup on my face. Am I the same person? Yes. Am I doing the same kind of content? Of course I am. But I've just slapped makeup on my face, and now I'm seen as like the shit, whatever that means. And so my room 101 makeup get in the fucking bin. I can't. There's like there's an expectation that like you have to be all femme and glamorous and beautiful and like you need to have the right lines and the right shapes. Like look at Paige. She is a prime example of what makeup can't do for you. That is terrible.
Girls, chime in. Tell us what your thoughts on this. What do you feel about the makeup debate?
I'll give you my thought straight away. Fuck everyone else's 101. Put that shit into room 101. Drag is not drag is what people should say you want to be. If you want to be a gothy queen, if you want to be a fucking ugly queen, if you want to be a person that is in drag yet still looks like a man like what I do, if you want to be fucking beautiful and feminine and all that kind of stuff, then be it. But don't put yourself into a fucking box and agree with what everyone else is. I'm sorry, I know what my room 101 is and man's shit compared to that. Get it in there.
I always say that like to be a good drag queen, it's nothing to do with how you look. It's to do with being an entertainer. And as long as you're an entertainer and you look like a bag of shite, it does not fucking matter. It does not matter. You could make fucking millions from looking like shit. It doesn't matter. As long as you can entertain, that's the main thing. And you're doing a fab job, liar.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a read or not. I giggled anyway.
She's frozen.
She's frozen.
I mean, like, I feel like that she hates makeup and her internet connection.
Hey, only are, but she's on Virgin Media.
She's probably got fucking Virgin Media.
Mm. Right, okay, next up. This is the one I've got next. I can't remember who sent me this one, but here it is.
Oh, that was me.
So, tell us about
this. That was me. Right. I know you can't see me. Right? So basically, when I'm in that DJ box or when I'm having a fag outside a tiny, and you see someone comes mincing up to you, and they just come up and they're like, "Yes, queen, slay," and like it literally makes me feel physically ill. Like I feel sick. Like I just don't know what it is about it. It just makes me propagate. I don't know if you feel the same.
It's because people expect you to watch RuPaul's Drag Race because you're a drag queen. That's the only reason.
Right, so I have actually a point. I'm going to chime in on this one. So I was at work the other day. Not at work, somewhere else outside of work, but it was work person that I saw. I've literally met this person one other time. The only reason I met them because they were in the line for the vaccine at the same time as me. Yeah, only reason. I recognised the person because of the interesting name that she had. That's it. However, she saw me the other day at work, walked over. We've never had a conversation about A, my sexuality, B, the fact that RuPaul's Drag Race is a thing, C, whether I like it or not. She came in, she came over, and she was like, started watching RuPaul's Drag Race the other day. And I was like, why? Why would I care? like, do you know what I mean? That's like me saying to one of you, like, oh, I saw an interesting wig shop. You know what I mean? Like, it's totally out of context.
It just seems at the minute it just seems like everything revolves around Drag Race at the minute. And if you don't similar to what Laia said, if you don't fit in with that category, like these people come up to you.
I mean, I've been quite blessed, and that I live in London, and I've been quite lucky, and that like my sort of, I guess, drag upbringing has been very open and diverse and very like left of center. But like I remember the amount of times that I would be looked over because I was like a bearded dude in a dress, but then like I shave the beard, I put a shit wig on, I smash makeup on my face, and now people pay me upwards of £2.50 in a cheeseburger, and you know, like it's so frustrating that there is an expectation of what it means. And so like I remember I was hosting, this is back in the day before I started smashing makeup onto my face, I was hosting a quiz night in central London, and I had this hen dude come up, and they were like, "Ew, you're not a drag queen." And I was like, "Bitch, who the fuck are you?" Like, one, I don't care who you are, but also like they have the expectation of like the Drag Race polished femme glam look, which is fine, but to say that there aren't other versions of drag
Just to give this a little bit of context, when you disappeared, we'd moved on to Connor's, but this is still a relevant point, to be honest with you.
Right.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yeah.
like that expectation. This was Connor's, and it was that way that people treat
Sorry,
you
who?
in drag. What?
So who? You kept saying Claire.
Claire.
Sorry, I didn't want anyone being dead named. Just
Sorry, apologies. I did that the other night, didn't I? I was like, and you were like, no.
Claire,
Okay.
I've got your
So
back.
for me, on Claire's, I watch RuPaul. I don't watch it for any other reason, but when I am DJing or I'm hosting or I'm doing cabaret, people will come over and say quotes or sayings from the show. And if I stand there and go, I look like the dick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I keep up with it to know that when they're coming over at me going, yes, Queen, Slay, Death Drop, and all this kind of stuff, I know what they're on about. Do I enjoy RuPaul? Yeah, I don't mind it. I think the British one this year is absolutely fucking phenomenal. But do I agree with the way that it takes us through what drag is? No. I grew up with Lily Savage. I grew up with Dame Edna. I grew up with people that are vile and not the prettiest with makeup and stuff like that. But again, if people want to say slay and all that kind of things, you do you, boo-boo. But that's the main reason that I personally watch the show, is to keep up with what others are saying.
I think, you know what, an overarching point for everyone, but all of those points, is that literally everyone's welcome in the communities. I think this is what you're trying to say, is that there's space for the RuPaul queens, there's space for your Instagram queens, there's space for your traditional queens.
So if you want to go see some terrible drag, just head over to Tiny.
Do that.
And you can see some really terrible.
And we will signpost you to somewhere else that has terrible drag, because that was alright.
That's too.
Bitch. Okay, next up, we've got this one. Whose was this?
Salad.
I wonder who that could be.
Right, it's a salad. Do I need to say fucking more? If I want a parmo, do I want it with salad? No.
Yeah,
If I want it with kebab, do I want it with salad? No. What do I want? I want shit, grease, meat, garlic, all the things that are going to fucking kill me before I'm 40. Because why? I'm a fat cunt. Do I want salad? No. Yes. Should it go in room 101? Yes, it should. Why? Because it's dirty.
Hey, well, Penny, I've got a video of you with the salad. Do you remember when
do you remember that time when you came at the bar and you said, "Oh, I think like a salad or something," and I passed out?
Remember? You were doing the quiz. I've got a video of you with your plate of salad across the dance floor.
Oh, that was so
Didn't I go fucking mental because I've been given salad? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Give me a salad and I'll fucking nut you. I'm from Grangetown. I'll fucking nut you if you put a lettuce anywhere fucking near me. A lettuce is another word for a vagina. I don't want that in my face either. So keep your fucking leaves to your fucking self.
Penny, I have something.
Next!
I have a question about your salad situation. Tomatoes, they're a fruit, yes?
Yeah.
Why are they not in a fruit salad, but they're in a normal salad?
Pineapple. It's a fruit, yes. Why is it on a fucking pizza?
Salad.
Touche.
I have another one. Penny, you're on this live stream, but this is for drag artists. Why?
Leah, let's talk about that. You've just been on about shit drag queens and stuff. You've just been on about shit drag queens and how people should look. Bitch, take your comment back, roll it up, and throw it away. You horrible, horrible, vile, rotten bitch that I actually love to pieces. I'm not going to fucking lie.
I mean, come through with GCSE English.
Someone's been reading the thesaurus.
Come through.
Oh my God, I can't deal with tonight.
Next up, we have this one.
Yes.
And who is this?
Honey boots.
Paige, is it you? Tell us what you're thinking.
If it's Australians, you can fuck off.
It's not. This is quite a new thing for me that I would really like to go into Room 101, and it's for the simple reason of I've noticed over probably, I would say, the past year that people have now started to call me an old drag queen.
It's only people like me who've known you for decades.
No, it's like I've just noticed every now and again, like so it just in comments on lives and like just in passing, like
right. So
like,
I'm gonna follow you on this one. Something that I take issue with quite a bit is the expectations in the LGBT world. Is that so we were talking the other night about bottom shaming. That's a massive thing. Like people do that all the time. It's a fact. Yeah.
Is it though?
About what? Sorry, I missed that.
Bottom shaming.
How is bottom shaming a thing? Actually, on bottom shaming, porn stars who bottom get paid less than the tops. The tops get paid more money than the bottoms.
That's probably where it's rooted in. You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
That and things like being called daddy. Like I've been getting called daddy on Grindr since I was about fucking 22.
Well, I've been called daddy. I'm only fucking 22.
It's that I feel like it's the same kind of essence, isn't it? Is that like that expectation again that age is not all right? Maybe I don't know. Hit me, Paige.
I just have a massive problem with people assuming that just because I've done drag for so long, I automatically get myself into the category of being an old drag queen. Now, it irritates the fucking life out of me.
I mean, however, though, take a moment of how fabulous she is, though.
Prime example, right? Why? Yeah. How have you ever seen a drag queen get older and shitter?
See, if you were to describe her though to someone who didn't know who she was, you wouldn't say old drag queen, would you? Like you'd just say fucking hell.
Like I'm not like it really fucks me off to the point of where sometimes I think to myself, you just because I don't look fishy and just because I don't look like a girl and I've actually got personality and I've actually got something about me, like that doesn't mean that I've been doing drag for a long time. Like I've been doing drag for a long time. I'm not really asked. But the problem that I've got is that people naturally assume that I'm an old drag queen just because I've been doing it for that long. When 9 times out of 10, I'm probably smarter than the people that you've got in the background of your fucking shitty iPhone. I'm funnier than the people that you've got on the back of your shitty iPhone. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably hell of a lot better than the people that you are fucking slavering over on the internet that look gorgeous after 5,000 filters.
Do you know what, Paige? Just to chip in here, I'm the same. I don't like the word old queen, and especially when you get to the double figures of being a queen, which me and you are. I personally prefer to say experienced. But me and you talked about this earlier on. No matter how long you've done drag, I personally feel you still learn all the time. So age means fuck all.
Why is age a bad thing? Why is age a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. It just means that life changes. Like life stays interesting because things aren't the same. If things were still the same as when we were 18, life would have been so fucking boring for the last however many years.
Not saying that this queen's old or anything, but I look at someone that I look up to and think a drag idol with Ophelia Balls, someone that's been in the business for nearly 30 years. Is she any more boring than what she was then? No, she's fucking brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the thing is, all right, so that these people that apparently are all drag queens, they're not all drag queens. They are fucking legends. Yeah. That's the way that I look at it. Just because they're not on fucking RuPaul's Drag Race, or just because they don't look cosmetically like gorgeous. Like, don't get me wrong, right? If you put me in front of fucking Liar down here and fucking Laganja Estranja, whatever fucking name is, whose show do you think I'm gonna go and fucking watch?
Liars.
Hers, not them. Yeah. Not the ones that are on fucking Drag Race that are just absolutely. Oh, I'm so fishy. Oh my god. I'm like, this is why I was saying earlier about Cherish. Right, I didn't rate Cherish at all. But over the past couple of months, now she's actually got a bit of personality and fucking humour behind her. Fucking bang on. She's mint. She's gorgeous.
Can I say something? Maybe devil's advocate here, and I don't like the term old queen either, like, or seasoned or professional. But there's an expectation, or there's a, like, with the onset of mainstream television shows and the pushing of makeup and artistry and bloody fucky blah, the traditional drag versus modern drag is that where do you think that's where people are, instead of calling you an old queen, do you feel like they're comparing you to like traditional drag, whatever that means? Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. That's the way that's how I feel about the whole situation, because I feel like that when people look at the likes of me and Penny, like they automatically think about the like tradition. That I have no problem with being thought of as being a traditional drag queen, because that's what I am. Yeah. Like I've been doing it for so long, it doesn't matter. Like I love the fact that people think that I'm a traditional drag queen. That is fine. I'm all right with that. I would rather be that 10 times over than a fucking new drag queen, because to me it's not fucking drag. But that's a different story.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all. It's very.
Can we just point out that's dead ironic?
You do the drag that you want to do, and if you're at a point, so like, at least one of us people in this room is able to pay their bills because of drag. Guess which one it is? But like,
on that, the links down below.
£2.50 a cheeseburger. Thank you very much. I'll send you my postcode.
Let's move forward with this, because we've been on this segment for quite a while.
Can I just say, Room 101's just got fucking deep. Room 101's got deep.
Any cunt.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm mortal, me, and I'm blaming you for it, last.
I felt like that was going to be a double-ended dildo joke there, and it didn't turn out to be. It's got deep, unlike Penny's dildo.
I'm also absolutely fuming that everyone's gone fucking in and really like personal and shit like that with their Room 101s. And I said fucking salad. Like, Penny. Fuck all three of you.
Bear with, because mine's coming next.
Oh.
I just want to finish mine off with a closing statement. It'll be very quick. Yeah, so in what's the words I'm looking for to round it off? In conclusion, don't necessarily assume that just because I'm an old drag queen, you can't fucking underestimate me because it's me.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you for coming to Paige's TED Talk. Right.
Correct.
Mine, and I feel like all of you will empathise with this quite a bit. I'm not sure if people watching will empathise with this as much, but I'm just going to put this picture on the screen, and I feel like you'll draw your own conclusions from it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, women.
Stop. Pause. Can we all just pause for a second? I need to get this out of my system before anybody says anything.
Okay.
You are part of a hen party. We do not need to stand in your fucking circle of entitlement for 10 minutes while every one of you gets a fucking picture with us. We do not like getting pictures took with people, especially people in hen parties. And no, I will not show you how to do fucking makeup.
I will, though. So if anyone needs any help or advice, makeup tips, inspiration.
That really pissed me off, that.
What did this?
Oh, God, don't show me that again.
Right, so I'm going to explain a little bit.
Destroy him. Burn him with fire.
I'm going to explain this a little bit for people who don't know. So people who are watching, in the LGBT bar culture, there tends to be a thing where people use the LGBT scene as a place to go to celebrate their weddings and stuff like that, which is great. We love that. We love people coming to celebrate with us. It's fun. You know what I mean? We do love that. However, the problem we have is the entitlement that comes with those things. And it's almost like we're being used as accessories to your fun, which is, it's not the same as going out and enjoying the entertainment and enjoying the bar and enjoying the atmosphere, because they get obnoxious usually. I don't care if you're a police officer during the day. If you're wanking in my bar, I'll boot you out if you're being a cunt. Bam.
You're in my territory. Fuck off.
Absolutely. Anyway, this got really, really deep and it got quite serious. So we're going to move this on because we're going to keep it light and breezy.
Room 101, the salad.
Just one more thing about the bitches in hen parties.
Uh-huh.
Don't touch my fucking hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not just bitches in hen parties, just anyone in general.
Anyone, actually,
I'm not even a drag queen, but it makes my asshole twitch whenever I see someone touching a drag queen's face or hair or
the amount of people that I have literally in drag full on fucking punched in the face because they grabbed my hair. These aren't fucking cheap. Like, keep your. I said that and I looked at Claire and Paige and they were both like. But honestly, even if you're in a £20 Liza Minnelli wig, like, don't fucking touch it. It's not yours. Fuck off.
Penny, I feel like you've made history tonight. In this live, you're wearing the most expensive wig.
I mean, that's tea. Mine was £2.
I don't like it.
Oh, we're at 2 hours, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. She loses her wig.
No,
I took it off earlier on to put this on if you remember.
Oh yeah, I did. Right, okay, so I'm gonna try and make a choice on this. So let's just quick reminder. We have makeup,
glamour,
we have the culture of sort of phrases type things, salad, being called an old queen, and hen parties. To be honest with you, I think all of them deserve an equal place in room 101.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna put them all in room 101, including salad, even though I like salad. But I'm putting it in because I know Penny hates it, so.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm kind of dressed like one.
Salad.
Big lemon.
I like salad.
Big room 101. Bye.
Hey, I have, I don't know if this is the correct time to do this, but you know how we were talking about the agony aunt situation?
Yes.
I had someone slide into my DMs and ask a agony aunt based question.
Amazing. Let's go.
Would you like me to? Okay, okay. This is from insert name.
Girls, focus up, listen. We're giving advice out. Come on.
I've got one as well. I've actually got one.
Okay, Camp. I have a problem, agony aunts. I want to bottom more, but I'm afraid of my rectum being disfigured and looking like a dropped quiche. What can I do to help with this? Penny?
Okay.
You look like a dropped quiche. No, but they want a bottom.
Okay.
Pelvic floors. Lube.
Uh-huh.
If there isn't any lube, spit on it.
That's the tea.
And do you know what? Who cares whether you're a top, bottom, or verse? Enjoy yourself. Be you and enjoy it.
Aww.
Do you know what something I'd say?
Anyone that tries to put a dick in my arsehole, you're getting punched in the fucking face.
My advice would be, don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, because there's been times when I've done stuff in the past and I've gone, why did I do that? And it was purely on my own peer pressure mentality. 2, like Penny says, all the lube and all that shit sound. But again, just like chill into it. You can't expect to run a marathon if you've not done any training. Preheat before you shove it in the pie. You know what I mean?
You could also do what Paige did earlier, and she had some discontinued or expired lime juice. And so what's happened now is she's working that through her system, and she's going to get diarrhea at some point, and then she will then be able to bottom because of that, smooth entrance.
Oh no!
Cooking oil.
That's like getting reverse shafted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, reverse shafted.
Any other advice for that person, girls?
All I would say is just invite me around, and I'll show you a lovely time.
Funny you should say that, Claire, because I was just about to advise that if you do want any experience, just invite Claire around.
2 bottoms don't make a top, though.
I'm not.
Who you were?
I'm versatile.
No, if if there's any advice that you need from a very well experienced bottom, I don't know why you're looking at me. However, just invest in a decent douche. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yes, please. We don't want to pull out with a piece of sweet corn on the end. No.
However, let's be honest about this one. If it's accidentally happened and there was no expectation of it in the first place, like so, let's say you're in a supermarket and you accidentally have sex with someone in the toilet, you can't expect not to get a shitty dick if you're shoving it up there.
Yeah, I was going to say that, Matty. I totally agree.
It's a double-edged blade. If it's expected, then yeah, fair play, clean as a whistle. But if there's no expectation, if it's like a random one-night stand where you're with the driver, fair point.
If someone's giving you their arsehole, like it's a fucking.
Be grateful.
Appreciate the arsehole because it could be your fucking last. That's the best bit of wisdom I can advise anyone in this fucking lockdown. Appreciate it. Because it's been a fucking while.
Fair point.
Oh, Claire!
Does anybody else have a agony aunt question?
Yeah, I've actually got one.
Well, then hit us.
This is a bit of a strange one. I feel like it comes in two different sections.
Oh God.
I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused about my sexuality, but then I'm a bit worried that I'm going to be single forever. What would you do?
Oh.
Yep,
Okay. I know this is a RuPaul quote. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love someone else? That shit is true. That shit is true. Like, you need to like self-love, and I don't mean like masturbating, which is also enjoyable, but like loving yourself. Like it's taken me, and I'm still on that journey, but it takes a while to get there, regardless of your sexual preferences. Like if you can't love yourself, like be happy with yourself in your own space, then how the fuck are you going to entertain another gentleman or lady? Or
I feel like personally that for me is that statement is what has made me an adult. That's the only thing really I think about when in terms of me being young and me being now, is that I've learned to accept myself a little bit more and start to actually understand that I'm good at certain things and the world without me wouldn't be the same world. And that's quite an interesting thought, isn't it? Like to learn to love yourself is good advice.
I'm going to say on this agony aunt question. I'm going to say something because we've all probably because we're all part of the LGBTQI+ community, and at some point in our life, we probably had. I know I have had some like hate speech or homophobic slurs thrown in our direction, and I've had people in my life who have said, "Don't you wish you were straight?"
No.
What do you like?
Oh, we've lost her.
Fierce boots, yes, queen. But also, would life be easier if I was? You know. Yeah.
I do. I feel the same. I don't think I would never choose to go back and change it. It's just a habit. I think personally, it's just about the society, the construct of society that we all live in. We all live in the society where there's a perception that being gay is abnormal, and we're all discovering it's definitely not.
Sorry, Maddie. If we're going to talk about things that are abnormal, could I just remind everyone that there are some people in the world that are beautifully challenged, okay, and they are giving their best. They are giving their best.
You know what? I feel like when you two meet in real life, you're going to end up fucking.
Well, I'm going to actually pipe in on this one.
That was hard.
What did you say?
What?
What did Paige say?
That will smell of lard and chip back.
You'll just be regretting a fucking 45-inch dildo.
I'm going to pipe in on this one. This question, and like this isn't like me trying to be funny about here, but I've been single since 2012, right? I like both. I like men, I like women, right? I don't care. But recently, as I said before, I've been talking to someone recently, And when we were on about how do you feel, you feel like you're going to be single and stuff like that forever. This person I'm talking to, bear in mind that next month I'm 35, right? He's 20. He's 20, right? It's a silly fucking age gap and all that kind of stuff. And I'm being careful because he's in the watching the fucking live at the minute. But
identify yourself, mystery man.
Do not identify yourself yet, mystery man.
If he's 20,
it's taken me 9 years to actually. I've had people say, "Oh, maybe we should go on a date," and stuff like that. It's taken me 9 years to actually turn around and say to someone, "Do you know what? Yeah, let's try it."
But also,
if it takes however long it takes, let it take that long, because when it fucking happens, you know yourself whether to say yes or no. If you like men, be you and like men. If you like women, be you and like women. If you like both, like
everyone
both.
else's judgment.
It's no one else's judgment at all. Absolutely no one else's judgment at all.
On that note,
Ryan, fuck off.
No. That you definitely have to not put your happiness in someone else's basket. You're in control of your happiness, nobody else. So if you're single for the rest of your life, as long as mentally you can tick the box and go, you know what, I'm a great person, I'm loving my life right now. As long as you can tick that box, nothing else matters. So being single for the rest of life isn't as daunting as it initially. You know what I mean? Yeah, everyone wants to kind of fall in love like Disney princesses, you know what I mean? But that's not life.
And can I also tell Paige and Claire to fuck off, because I can see them scrolling through fucking comments and shit. I can see you both looking at your phone. Fuck off.
While Paige and Claire are looking for that, what I want to say, so I want to say what I did when I first moved to London is I said to myself, say yes to new experiences, and so that was more for like performing and cabaret stuff and whatever. But I have started to like become more open and flexible when it comes to sex and new experiences with all manners of the LGBT spectrum. So like, don't be afraid.
And that's how I ended up suspended from the ceiling by my nipples.
Oh, welcome to Tiny.
Tiny's basement.
But yeah, like love yourself. Do you, and things will come to you. And if you aren't feeling comfortable in your own self by yourself, start drag, and it will get progressively worse. It'll get progressively worse.
I would just girls comment.
Wow.
Just as a final thought on that, I would probably suggest that, depending on your age, I wouldn't worry about being single.
Oh,
especially
if they're a 12-year-old lesbian, they can fuck off.
No, because I can tell by the person that sent me is quite, I wouldn't say young, but they're probably in like the early 20s.
Right.
But
it was me.
It was me.
Like, just stay single, be happy that you're single, because by the time that you get to like 30, 35, if you are in a committed relationship, it's fine.
It's dead.
Okay, something room 101 they can get in the bin is young people saying, I hate being single, when they've been single for like a week and a half.
Yeah, I can't stand that. Because right, all of like the majority of my 20s, I literally shagged everything that I could get hold of. Like, that's what you need to do when you're that age. You need to you need to just shag whatever you can. Just do it. As long as you're safe, or if you're not safe, get yourself checked all the time. Just do it. Just do it. Like, you don't. There should be nothing about.
Claire said it before. We're all about to die. Claire said it. We're gonna die.
Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying.
Oh my god, we are getting super real.
I know. We just got a lovely comment there. Can't actually remember what it was in reference to, but that's quite cute. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Lauren.
The nice thing we did or said. Great.
And finally, on the sexuality thing, it doesn't really matter. Just do what you need to do. I don't even. Do you know what? Right? I wouldn't even consider. I would love it for people not to even have to answer that question anymore, because it doesn't. Yeah. To me, it's irrelevant.
Do you want me to be devil's advocate on this one though? Gays are the superior race.
You are?
Gays are the superior race. Just saying.
I think we're a lot more switched on.
No,
I've been
superior in every way.
I've been watching Star Trek Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway, and I am not aware of homosexual.
Of what? Homicidal rage?
I thought she said,
It sounded like homicidal rage.
I don't know if she's about to sneeze or she's crashed.
She's gonna wear homicide.
Homicidal rage.
Right, she played too much Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone. Right, I'll tell you what, let's move on to our next segment because we've been on quite a bit now. We've done some real talk, we've had some fun.
I'm gonna save my segment because we have been on that long and stuff like that. And I feel like the questions we've just had asked there have got really like deep and personal and stuff like that.
I think we need to lighten the mood now and we need to bring it back up.
I feel like we need to lighten it.
Wait, let me get
my suggestion for this would be, however, I think we should move on to Belle's second round, the picture round.
Yeah,
okay.
This is hilarious. Are you there?
She's getting a fucking massive dildo.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hello.
I'm ready.
Oh, ready. That's giving me life.
I'm ready. My God.
This is my close-up, Mr. Hutton.
Ooh.
He looks like, do you know that man out with Lazy Town, the evil guy?
Yeah.
Robbie Rotten.
Honestly. Right, let's talk. Belle, do you want to explain your picture round to us, please?
Which pit are we doing? The siblings or dating one?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you follow on Instagram. There's an Instagram account called Siblings or Dating where they post a picture of two humans, and you need to decide whether they're in fact siblings or are they dating. Or, plot twist, if they're from Newcastle, are they both? See what I did there? That was topical geographical references because you're from the north. I fucking love this fucking turkey hat.
I love that. I love how it's synonymous. Fiance / brother. Right. Okay. Do you want me to pop your first one up and then
let's do the first one.
Right.
So,
okay. Here we go.
Okay. Siblings or dating? Do we think these two humans are siblings or dating?
I think they're siblings. They've both got a square jaw.
I think they're siblings because he looks like he likes cock.
That was the vibe I got. That was the vibe.
Okay. Shall we say?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
It was because of the square jaws and the penis. Yeah.
Yeah. Both are fun.
That was nice.
Okay,
that was nice. Oh, siblings or dating?
I kind of feel that they are going to potentially be siblings again. Only reason
I feel like their parents are siblings.
They have exactly the same nose. They have exactly the same hair color. They have exactly the same jaw shape. They have exactly the same eye shape, eye color.
I think they're fucking, you know.
If you put a meat cleaver down the middle of their face, you'd have exactly equal halves.
I think they're fucking.
I wouldn't even mind. I'd rattle him all over.
Right, let's have a peek. Dating.
What?
Told you.
See, in fairness, in symmetrical people go for symmetrical people.
Love ugly baby.
Asymmetrical people like me.
Their kids will be minging.
Yeah, you can't have two hot parents. Not a thing.
No.
Okay, next up.
Siblings are dating.
Siblings
are dating.
No,
I think they look really similar, but just the fact that they look really similar, I'm going to say dating.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a few gays on our gay scene that look a little bit like this couple.
Exactly. They look the same as
I feel like
one.
I feel like there's a lot of people on our gay scene that if they are dating, watch this.
They're sat next to each other, looking at each other, going. Could we be brothers?
Oh,
Let's have a peek. Dating?
oh, the dating.
Wouldn't it be mental? You just go to bed and you just feel like you're shagging yourself.
Nah, that kind of shit is blood brothers. That kind of shit is fucking blood brothers.
I would hate to shag me. I'd hate it. I just feel like I'm one of those people who's stupidly confident for no fucking good goddamn reason. Hate it. Okay, next up.
Siblings or dating?
God,
Look at their eyes.
I don't know which one. They
They have the most beautiful eyes, but their eyes are so similar. They're siblings.
I'd say dating.
I'm gonna go with dating. I think.
Oh, let's
Mm.
find out. Are they siblings or dating?
Yes.
Dating, but
Dating.
No.
dating, but in all
Right.
fairness, two people that beautiful though. Like, fair point. I'm not gonna come to them. Next one.
Siblings or dating?
Looks like two of Cherish's boyfriend.
Oh my god, it really does. One's
like
called Tom, one's called Bob.
Yeah, Tom and Bob. Big old bottom.
They have to be twins. They
Cherish-
have to be twins.
All right,
Cherish
okay.
is in that sandwich.
I feel like
Yeah.
I need to dissect this a second, right? Because I feel like that there could be siblings, but then at the same time,
It's that weird little titty up.
yeah, and they've got matching pajamas on. And
Some couples do that and some brothers do that, which is also weird.
Mm.
I am going to carry on listening, by the way, but I'm literally about to piss myself.
Enjoy. Penny.
Hello.
While you wee and think of us all watching you.
Oh, why would you do that? Oh, I'm not going to be able to piss now. I swear to God, you horrible, horrible bastard.
So, siblings are dating.
Dating.
I feel like they're dating.
Oh, well, let's find out. Siblings or dating? They are. They're siblings.
Dirty.
I think that, right? Can we just take a moment for that? The one at the front's right hand. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Inbred bastard.
inappropriate. Like,
Yeah.
It's like the fucking wrong turn.
he's definitely got a lampshade made out of human skin. Okay, siblings.
Gorgeous. Siblings or dating?
I'll say dating.
Yeah, dating.
They're too beautiful to be straight.
Oh. Well, let's find out. Siblings or dating? They are.
Dating.
Dating. I thought they looked so similar. Maybe it's just because
Again,
like
that's my theory though. Like symmetrical people find symmetrical people.
maybe that's why I'm interested in Penny.
I don't.
Oh God, was that?
There's a massive difference.
Oh God.
Whoever's Penny's new slam pieces who's watching, you've got.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, Penny's 20-year-old. Could you like make it known now?
I'd love to see you and him fight.
Please, yes, please get into Maddie's DMs so you can get the link to this tiny live. So
Like, we could do like a blow like pool. We could just fill it full of beans and then throw you both in there and hope for the best.
If you hold on, work this way.
Yeah.
Penny,
If you are watching, send me a message and let me know who you are, and I'll send you Shh! I'll send you £5.
Look at that. Do you know that face? The face that Paige is doing right now is a face that your nana does when she gives you a fiver, like a sneaky five, like, take this. Okay, we've got the last couple. Let's crack
What
on.
whispering about? Have I missed something?
No.
yeah, we're doing siblings or dating, Penny. Are these two humans siblings or dating?
I think they're siblings. They've got the same nose.
Siblings.
Yeah, that's it.
They've got the same schneck.
Oh,
Schneck.
Schneck!
Schneck. They are siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an easy one, I think.
I've just looked at the comments. It's like loads of new comments. I've not been looking, I'll be honest. I'm going to have a peek in a second. Next up.
Siblings are dating. So cute.
Definitely Swedish.
I think Claire shagged him in the alley.
Don't tell people.
I think they're dating.
Are you joking? You sell your GoPro footage on Pornhub?
I feel like they're probably dating, I think.
I think siblings.
I think siblings.
Let's find out. Siblings are dating. They are siblings, yeah.
Paige, you're a bitch as well.
Family. Siblings are dating. They're both wearing blue.
Dating.
I'll say siblings.
I don't trust him. Something about his look. Just before I'll flash it back up in a second, right? But look at his mouth. Look at the crooked bit in his mouth. I don't trust him. Shifty.
He's quite handsome.
Yeah, he is. Other than the mouth, which means that he's shifty as fuck. He's like, I know something that you don't know. He's keeping Sarah Salmon underneath the fucking field somewhere.
Paige, you're not going to get a fiver. He's messaged me. You're not going to get a fiver.
Okay, siblings are dating.
Siblings. No, dating. She's wagging him.
Okay, let's find out.
Yeah.
Siblings.
This is the very last one of this round.
Siblings are dating.
That's a difficult. No, it's not.
What's difficult about this is that beautiful people date beautiful people, but usually beautiful kids come from terrible parents. So like, if you've got ugly parents, you're probably gonna have a. If you have like average parents, though, you get average kids, and that's okay.
Penny, what do your parents look like?
Kinda like you, a twat.
Sorry, what? Foul?
That's brilliant.
Oh, no, I'm done.
And end of show. That was.
No, we didn't find out. Siblings are dating.
Dating.
Oh god, those jeans can get in the bin.
Let's go with dating. Okay.
Siblings.
They don't even. They look like they're totally different. Like
skin tones. Like
yeah, but have you not seen my sister? My sister's like she's got like Italian skin, but she's my sister apparently.
Who knew? Well, that was my round of siblings or dating.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Can we talk about the cow in the room?
We can talk about the cow in the room.
Oh, what do you want to say about me? Oh, sorry, Connie.
Oh, Connie the cow.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched that video about 3 times because it fucking kills me.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. That was a thing. So yeah. So basically, for those people who don't know, I've got an opposite neighbour called Gobby Linda. And she's the best thing in the world. So I've been trying to spice things up in my house because I feel really bad because I've had to move home because of lockdown and all that shite. And at the moment I feel really bad for my dad because my dad is working his ass off in this tiny little room and it's shite. You know what I mean? But I was like trying to make life a little bit more interesting. So I ordered a life-size cow from Amazon. And I thought, I'll just check him out, just put him in his room. It'll be funny. Like it'll be a funny thing for him to wake up to, or you know what I mean? Just liven up the day a little bit, right? So we did that. We put it outside. Well, he was sat in the living room for about half an hour with his fucking cow at the back window, just like, what he's laughing at? Like, cow in the window. So then what we thought, we'll try it next time. We'll just put it in their front window and see what happens. And we did that. And then we're like, I tell you what, let's go and sneak up at Gobby Linda's and put it at her front door, knock and run away. which we did. She opened her front door and screamed so loud. It was my favourite thing. I wish I'd recorded it. It would have been so funny. Without missing a beat, though, Linda picked the cow up and started running up the street. She's like, come on, let's go, the people. Fucking dead. So, Gobby Linda's banging on people's doors like, here's a cow outside the door. So, this is Connie, right? And so I'm going to do you a 3-part quiz on cows.
Ooh. Move over,
I'm
girl.
going to smash this. I come from that in my family. Oh, fucking hell.
Looks like Rainbow Maleficent.
Watch out for the pricks.
I love it. Okay, so are you ready?
I was born ready.
We are. Fantastic news. Hold on.
Actually, I wasn't. I was late.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah, 10 days.
Oh, I've totally fucked up here. my quiz doesn't have answers.
Well, you know what? Ask a question anyway. Let's see if we know the answers.
Yeah, we'll see. Hold on.
I mean, I grew up on a farm, so...
Okay, right. Okay, here we go. Right, so there are estimated to be two... oh my God. How many recognised breeds of cow are present in the world? That's what I was going to ask you.
Oh. Penny, what kind of cow are you?
Well, I'm better than yours with your fucking horn sticking out in your shit wig.
Babe,
I have a question. How many cousins do you two both have?
Too fucking many. Too fucking many. I prefer the Highland cow, the hairy.
I live a Highland cow. That's it.
So let's get back to the question. How many
I'm
recognised
going to go with
breeds
I think there's a lot. I'm going to go with about 200 different species.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 32.
Okay.
-5.
I think ridiculously high.
-5. I don't think there are cows. They don't identify as cows.
-5.
Yeah.
4 breeds of cow. Okay. Do you know what the answer is going to shock you to your core?
Is
There are
it?
920 breeds of cow
Stop it.
and over 1.3 billion herds of cattle present in the world.
Well,
I wouldn't say
That's
that.
my family taking over the fucking world.
I fancy a steak.
there is a song called Cows with
Big
Guns.
steak.
There's a song called Cows with Guns. Have you heard the song Cows with Guns? It is.
No,
It's like a Weird Owl kind of. It's stupid. It is so stupid.
Right, so next question. Out of the following subfamilies of Bovidae, which one cow belongs to it? Is it Antilopine? These are really hard words. Antilopine, Redunceae, Capriinae, or Bovidae?
Redundancy, whatever it was.
See, I agree. I thought that was the answer, but you're wrong.
Does that not just sound a bit like redundancy, though?
Aye. Do you know what? No one's going to be able to repeat any of those words, so I'm just going to tell you it's Bovinae. Cows are members of subfamily Bovinae and the family of Bovidae, along with cows, gazelles, buffaloes, bisons, antelopes, sheep, and goat, and they're all part of the same family. So cows and goats are in the same family page. I don't know where the fuck she's gone, but that's a thing. Last question on the cow quiz. Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Here we go. What is a female cow called?
Penny?
Any ideas?
Penny?
We can't hear you, Penny.
Oh, why? Why? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Thankfully.
Is it not just a cow and the male one's a bull?
No.
Oh.
I know. In fairness, I feel like when I tell you the answer, you'll be like, oh shit, yeah. Any ideas? Female
Wait,
cow is called.
is the animal called a cow, and then the bull is the male, and then the name of the female
Cow is
something
a
else?
species.
Wow.
So Connie
I
is
am-
a what?
A mess.
Okay, have you heard the word heifer?
Yeah.
That's
Penny?
what a female cow's called, a heifer.
I've heard of a heifer. I am one.
Who's shouting me? Did someone shout me?
Tom in the chat got it.
Yeah, go on, Tom. Whoop, whoop. Tom.
Well done,
Have you
Tom.
got
Congratulations.
like twin brothers or something? Anyway, and that was my cow quiz. To be honest with you, I just wanted an excuse to have a cow in the background. That's
I like how you've teamed with a
Google
theme.
search.
I like how you've teamed with a theme. So Paige has got the black and white zebra stripes in the back, and then you've gone for the black and white cow, the jersey.
Black and white cow. Oh, heck. Here she is. That way. Girls, cunt.
Cunt.
Oh, man's upstairs. I've come down for a ciggy.
Okay. Tell you what we should do. We should probably have a check-in with the comments. How are we all doing in the comments? Tell us how you are. Are you enjoying yourselves? I feel like people are still with us, which is cool. But,
Still with us. You're still with us corporally.
please, as well, actually, another point. It's like, do you know what this feels like? It feels a little bit like, you know, like Red Nose do, where they're like, and this is an urgent appeal for the desperate drag queens of the world. Take a look upon the tragicness of the things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Oh, how. Please donate whatever you can to end the suffering of drag queens in this area.
I think, you know, have you got a, Joe, normally we have a last song we ever dance to.
Yeah.
Have you got one? Because
do you know what? I haven't even picked one yet. Usually kind of do it in the break, but I forgot today.
I feel like we should have Cabaret by Liza.
That is a good shout.
Right, well, give us a second then. Right, are we done? Is all of the rounds over? Are you feeling like we've come to a natural climax?
We've been on for 2 hours and 38 minutes now.
Mm-hmm.
We have come.
That was my climax.
What was the song you wanted, Connor? I mean, Claire.
Wow.
Cabaret by Liza.
Okay.
Life is a gay beret, old chum.
Talk amongst yourselves while I sort this out, please.
Can I order 12-inch pepperoni with extra garlic, please? Oh.
Is that an agony question? Is that an agony aunt question?
I hate it every minute. Can't believe I'm not going to get my time back. Ah. Thanks, babe.
Apply for a refund.
I want a 12-inch Terraria.
Ugh. Oh.
Give
me a second.
Right. Should we do thank yous now? Then have a little down.
Smoking has affected me in many ways, and so I just gonna just stop. Just stop.
Yeah, can someone just send us some money so we can get pizza and that? Is that all right?
That would be fab.
Oh, I would love that.
I really want to take away after this.
I do. I really fancy a pizza now. I mean, it's quite
I
rare.
also, I would like dick in the mouth. So if anyone again, I'm comfortable in my own self, but like if you are sexually attracted to any of this that you see before you, I mean, there is no shame in finding this train wreck physically appealing. So slide into the DMs. That's the direct messages for the older people. Penny.
Yeah, right.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, bitch, remember what I said? I don't need no fucking slide in my DMs.
Right, are we ready for some cabaret?
I love cabaret.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right, let's have a little chill. Enjoy yours. Enjoy. Oh my God, I can't speak.
Thank you for everyone who joined us tonight.
Yeah. Also, thank you to Belle for being fabulous and joining us.
I have to say, Belle, like, you've thrown shade at me fucking rotten tonight, but I have literally belly laughed at you being on here. Like, this has been one of the most fun lives I've actually had. You're a horrible, fucking shameful cunt, but thank you so much for joining us.
And I would just like to say personally from the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting me have a night off from being the funny one.
And I would like to thank Claire for looking high glam and femme and taking all of the praise away from me, because I am usually the one that gets the praise. And so I wanted someone who is a little bit more disadvantaged in the beauty areas to get a moment to shine. So thank you, Claire, for stepping your.
And I just want to say,
I've only got one thing to say to that.
I just want to say a big thank you for all the people who've sent me tips as well. Thank you very much. It's highly appreciated.
I want to say a big thank you to anyone who sent me a picture of their tip, because that also helps. Okay, shall we listen to some music and have a little dance?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's go. Why the fuck not, eh? Let's go.
Oh, I love this song.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very beautiful young lady. She's so beautiful.
Why isn't she named? Is this too quiet for us to be able to enjoy? Because I feel like it's too quiet.
It is quiet.
Fixing now.
It's what? Tell you what, I'm gonna find it.
Why don't you just put it on? Shall I just put it on my phone and then?
Yeah.
Okay. While we're doing that, while we're waiting, I'm going to say something EU-ish. Okay, here it is. Here's the tea. When lockdown finishes, you have to travel to a country in Europe. But your country that you are traveling to is the winner of Eurovision from your birth year. So in the year that you were born, Eurovision, whatever country won that year, that is the location you have to travel to. So the year that I was born, 2012, Norway was the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest that year. So if you want to travel, where would you travel to?
Ooh.
Also, the French can suck a dick. I don't care.
So mine was down at International.
Same as me as well. We're going to Israel.
Watch mine be so much shit.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my phone, so I can't see.
When were you born, Penny? Do you want to dive
1993. 1986. 1986.
I'm going to Switzerland.
Oh,
I've been to Switzerland. It's decent. Norway.
Oh, I'm going to Norway.
Yeah, I'm going Norway.
Le Norvège.
Ooh.
Do you know my favourite sound when the Eurovision's on? My favourite sound is UK. Nil point. From every country in the entire world. UK. Nil point.
Right, should we have some? Shall I play this song?
Go on, Claire, knock us out.
Let me know if it's loud enough.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. What good's permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away? Life is a cabaret, oh chum. So come to the cabaret. I used to have Miss Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, what good is sitting all alone in your room? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb, it isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum. It's only a cabaret, old chum. And I love it, a Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round.
Well, that was delicious, everyone. I'm really glad that we did that.
That makes the world go round, that clinking, clanking sound.
Right, I loved it there.
Do you know what? Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It has been fucking hell. It's been a fun one. I'm a bit pissed, I'll be honest. I hope you all had a lovely time, and thank you a massive amount to Belle for making tonight such an interesting one. It's been mad.
And if anyone has any potatoes that they want me to sell,
or pegs.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Hey.
Papa, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
please do. If you just sat there thinking, oh, these guys have entertained the fuck out of me tonight, please drop the girls a tip. It honestly, it makes a lot of difference. It makes them know that they're appreciated. You know what I mean? At this really struggling time for all of us, please do drop the girls a tip. It would be lovely of you, and we do genuinely appreciate it. So
Also, if you have enjoyed me, specifically me, and you want me to be booked at Tiny, the venue that you enjoy, when it comes back after lockdown, I mean, just
Send a message to me.
Yeah, send a message to whoever books talent, because I am.
You are a person.
I'm a person.
Fair play. Thank you everyone for joining us. Do appreciate it. As always, thank you, Queens. You've all been wonderful. We've all had a lovely night. And we will see you all next time. Have a fucking amazing week. And you know what? Keep drinking. Have a dance. Love yourself.
Yeah.
That is the message we're sending out tonight. Love yourself. And let's
Alcoholism. Yes.
See y'all later, guys.
Bye.